Hello dear Sagittarius, welcome to the first part of your reading for the first half of 2025. Always pay attention to the readings for your moon sign as well. Venus and ascendant signs, so you have a complete view of the first half of the year. I'm now looking here for January to June 2025. I'm drawing an animal oracle card here first. I'll turn it over later. So now I'm going to take a look here first. What's generally coming your way? And then I'll turn this card over, revealing which animal your soulmate is in the first half of the year. And then we'll move on to the second part. Okay, let's take a look. For Sagittarius, please. What's coming in the first part? First half from January to June 2025. For Sagittarius, please. Sagittarius. 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 If you want to hear the truth, then subscribe to my channel. If you don't want to know the truth, then please don't subscribe to my channel. Then you're in the wrong place. Only subscribe if you want to hear the truth. Okay, do you want to hear the truth about your professional life in the first half of the year? Queen of the Church, here, get ready to have little support at work. Yes. Lone wolf syndrome a bit. I have the Queen of the Church here. In the first half of the year, you will feel like you're a bit on your own, that your wishes at work or even in your job search are not being heard. With the Queen of the Church, you will also have the impression that you don't quite understand your colleagues. Somehow there's no friendship there, you say. It's just professional, but there's no one here I can talk to about anything else. And it's the same with the Queen of the Church. Is it also the case that your concerns aren't getting any support, so to speak? Okay? No support from your environment, from your professional environment. This is now, Sagittarius. That's just a symptom of something else. Your heart is really somewhere else. So, yes, professionally, you're actually already long gone to another place. You actually want to be doing something else for a long time now. You actually have very different wishes regarding your work. You actually don't want to do the work anymore that you are doing. Well, that's just how it is. Money, Sagittarius, if there are several people, then you have to take a look. What the common denominator is. And you are the common denominator here. It's actually true that in the first half of the year, you might feel a bit out of place. You will. Okay, because I have Queen of the Church here. I don't see any meanness or anything like that here. Yes, the people around you are all okay. It's just that you're no longer in the right place, and that's why you're feeling emotional. So cut off. And that is also Queen of the Church. Whatever the other thing is that you want to do, all your wishes, all your demands, all your feedbacks are based on that. That you actually want to do something completely different. And yet it doesn't. It fits the current situation. And of course, that doesn't find any support. When you say, I'm with more, or the ones that are, the sticky notes should have more colors. Those should be different colors. Or the others can't keep up with that at your bank, where you work, because that doesn't make any sense. But according to what you actually want to do, it definitely makes sense to work with multiple colors. Do you understand what I mean? So you're with your head, with your heart, also with your head, even if that's the Queen of Wands. With your head and with your heart, you look here at your church, are you actually somewhere else? And it's starting to slowly kick in. To show yourself in everyday life, yeah, you're starting to realize that you really don't fit in anymore. With the Queen of the Church, okay. I have the impression that here in the job search or also in the professional environment, someone will try itself to approach you in terms of love. No, you won't like that because you get the impression, you will feel that this person is exploiting their position. Yeah. So if you're job hunting, then it's the one from the job center or the one at the job interview who is supposed to give you the job. So you really won't like it here. Someone will try to get through to you here and you will. just like I said, you get the impression that this person is only using their position, that the power imbalance here is not right. And I have the impression that you will just swallow it and not talk about it. No, nothing else happens. No, no, no. It's really just that someone is trying to establish eye contact with you and make that spark happen, hoping that because of this power imbalance, you will respond to it. You will, but that won't happen on your part. And you won't really talk about it either. And nothing else will happen beyond that. I see it here. None. Yes, no physical remark or anything like that. But someone will definitely be hoping for that it works. I'm your boss, and you will almost have to fall in love. So this is how this person will act. Okay. What's coming your way in terms of love? I have 9 of the coins here lying here. Okay, take a look. I'll tell you what's happening here. Be careful. You shouldn't complain in the first half of the year. No. With 9 of the coins, you are incredibly attractive. Incredibly attractive. You are being seen. I see that here. Do you see this falcon here that you have there? You also wear your hand. Do you see that someone will be incredibly devoted to you in the first half of the year? It's also about discipline with these falcons here. That's a sport. It's about discipline. Someone will be very disciplined and in a very sporty way. Remember that word, sporty, trying to win you over. You will put in a lot of effort with the 9 of coins. With that, take a step towards this person. Not because you're somehow averse or something like that. With the 9 of coins, I see that you actually like that. It's more about the 9 of coins here, that you don't want to give up your freedom yet. Okay. But it's also when you go there, getting to know someone. If someone is interested in you and you already have new coins, I love my freedom, then you have to ask yourself if you might be creating too many fantasies too soon. Because Sagittarius, if you land directly at the 9 of coins here, then it's really the fear of the 10 of coins, the fear of marriage, of moving in together, signing contracts together, having kids, adopting dogs. But it doesn't happen that quickly. At the beginning, there's always the wand, there's attraction, then love, and then the words and all that, right? Not yet the 9 of coins, heading towards the 10 of coins. But you seem to be here. With the 9 of coins, you're directly facing the fear of landing there. That you come together and bind yourselves to each other, but that is an unfounded fear here. Okay, it's an unfounded fear. It's also about this falcon here. I see that very clearly. This person who is sporty and disciplined is trying to win you over. That's a falcon. The falcon is air. The falcon is sword. This person mainly wants to talk a lot with you, have many conversations with you, learn a lot about you. You should also learn a lot about him, about her. So the other person doesn't have the intention yet to get you all settled. I'll look at what's coming for you, month by month in the continuation, and we'll get more details out of that. And by the way, Sagittarius, that's the afterburn effect from Black Friday. Some zodiac signs were allowed to benefit from the 50% discount on the continuation for the first half of the year during Black Friday. You can also benefit, yes, I set it up that way, that you benefit from a 50% discount on the continuation during the first 12 hours after the premiere. It will be automatically deducted. You don't have to enter anything there. I set it up that way so that you can benefit as well. I will also do that for Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces, so that fair play is maintained. It's during the first 12 hours after the premiere. After that, it won't be available anymore. The biggest danger for you here with 10 is that it has made things harder. The biggest danger for you, Sagittarius, is that in the first half of the year, there are things that require your attention. You ignore it. There are issues with the 10 of Swords that are still unresolved. There are discussions you still need to have and you're not doing it. I see here with the Ten of Swords, I feel intuitively expect some more exchanges here that you should have. Verbal exchanges. There are still phrases here that you should say to people's faces. There are still answers here with the Ten of Swords that you should throw in people's faces. I know that sounds violent now, but this is about verbal violence. Well, that's not good either. But defend yourself. You should strike back verbally. But you're ignoring that. No, it's not about having the last word at all costs. The thing is, these issues are not resolved yet. The thing with the stupid cow, that's not over yet. You need to get back at her verbally so she'll shut up. You think it's over, but it's not over yet. It could later turn into a bigger problem. You might find out later that certain situations you thought were closed off have developed further into something completely different, something even worse, have been worked out. Do you understand? That's why it's important that you also have closures here with the Ten of Swords. Then there's what I also see intuitively in my mind's eye. For example, it's a situation where you don't want to have anything to do with that stupid cow anymore. And then there are some group events where you both are involved. Sagittarius, you have to make sure you make it clear to this stupid cow at this group event that you're just there. Because the group is there and you don't want to have anything to do with her anymore. Because that stupid cow, that's why she's stupid, thinks that things will continue between the two of you, that the drama will go on, and she keeps spinning the situation further in her head. Understood. Okay, so those are closures. Those are with the Ten of Swords. Those are closures and farewells that you absolutely have to make. You absolutely have to deal with that person you don't want to have anything to do with anymore. In the first half of the year, also say that, okay, that's your biggest chance in the first half of the year. Three of Wands here, a new relationship. Yes. A new relationship, in case you... Now, building on this, you want to change jobs. A new job, a new apartment, a new relationship. Especially now, because it stands under the Nine of Pentacles here. Three of Wands is the outlook for Four of Wands. There's good news here regarding your life, about your life structure. I was just thinking about a new relationship with the Three of Wands because the sun is rising here and one is looking forward to living the sunny side of life. Whatever you want to establish anew, Sagittarius. If you say, I want a new living situation, then it will work out. If you say, I want to change my job, then it will work out. Basically, I see that the universe is sending you a new relationship here with the Three of Wands. What is your spirit animal in the first half of the year? Frog. Clear out the trash. Clear out the waste. Clear out the clutter. 28. Sum of digits 10. Sum of digits is 10. The sum of the digits of 10 is again 1. Speak so that 1 can happen. Sorry, just a moment. That's my dog. Sorry. So that 1 can happen with number 1. You can start so that an ace can come. Do you have to clear out the trash with the Ten of Swords? Okay. And there is here, I have another hint here. So I'm just going to give you the intuitive message that I'm getting here. It's not my job to judge it. No, that's not my job. It's not an in-depth judgment here, but rather an in-depth terror. Frog spirit, do you know the frog in the well? The frog in the well. Feels like the king of the well. Whatever kind of restaurant it is, where you go and that stupid cow goes to, tell her that she shouldn't show her face there anymore. Tell her that she shouldn't show her face there anymore. Because that was originally a restaurant. Because she knows very well that you've always been a regular there. If that stupid cow is part of a clique, then you're supposed to spend time with her because of that. In the first half of the year, then that stupid cow says, hey, that's my clique. I am the frog. This is my well. That's my clique. Get out of that clique. Get out of that clique. Leave that clique. Leave my well. So you should, yes, you should take that off here. You should take that off here. Hey, I just have the feeling that you're here with I don't even think it's just one person. Protect. But I already have the impression that we're dealing with people here who would like to use the places you visit to make you look bad, to use your clique. They would spread gossip or say something at work or tell something about you in the restaurant to make you look bad. And that's why you need to, Sagittarius, just to be on the safe side. Be disgusting to that very person. You know exactly who that is. You need to be a little disgusting and kick that person out of your well, so to speak, to avoid further damage here. I'm going to check here now. What we're mainly interested in now is this here, right? Yes, yes, yes. Look here, especially here, I will see. With 3 of the rods, what exactly is coming your way? With this athletic, disciplined effort that someone has here, I hear mainly sporty and disciplined. Especially remember these words, Sagittarius. Someone will be making an athletic and disciplined effort for you. I'm going to work out more details here. We're going to see what exactly is coming your way. On one hand, I'm going to look here. What's coming your way month by month? From January to June, I will be working with time cards. Work to give you some data. And here I will look with the help of these cards. What the person across from you is hiding. Okay, I will check what this person is hiding from you. Do you mean the link to the continuation? Sorry, the link to the continuation, Sagittarius. You check the info box and the comments. My style. After the premiere, 50% off the continuation, if you like my goal. If you like it, I'd appreciate your click on subscribe. We'll see each other on the other side, and I wish all the best to everyone else. Take care. Bye-bye.